Well, welcome back to Great Day, Washington. One of the hottest Hollywood directors of our time, the creator of Boys in the Hood, Too Fast, Too Furious, and many more. John Singleton, he has his magic touch to TV now. He's the co-creator of the new hit series Snowfall on FX.
And here he is, along with actor Damson Idris. Please welcome. Come on, guys. You ready? Yep, there you go. Hello, guys. So nice to have you here.
How's it going?
Oh, there's holes in your pants there.
Yeah.
Well, that's embarrassing.
It's the new thing the
It's
kids
Hollywood,
are doing.
right?
The new thing kids are doing.
Thanks for coming.
John, thanks so much for being here.
Good
yes.
sit.
Hey, there you go, Damson. Thanks for coming
Have
in.
a seat.
Thank you so much.
I'm
All
such
right,
a fan.
sit down. Do you remember the 80s, Damson? No, you don't, do you?
He wasn't born. He was born.
John.
He was born 1991, the year Boys in the Hood came out. So,
Is that right?
I was coming out the womb, yeah.
yeah.
Now, have you seen Boys in the Hood?
Oh, of course, yeah.
How about that, huh? This guy knows his stuff about bad news that's going on in the streets, doesn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Where do you get all your information, by the way? I mean, you got some bad
Life.
stuff.
Life.
Really? You have a
Life.
pretty tough life, because I've seen your movies.
Well, it got a little less tough after I started making movies.
Right, right. Tell us about Snowfall, because you're from South Central LA.
Yeah.
You are filming there now.
Yes.
And this is about the crack epidemic that hit LA in the early 80s.
It was actually about. It's actually about how it hit.
How it hit.
How it hit. I mean, we get into that, but it's about how it hit. Like the neighborhoods before crack were like, they were like neighborhoods. If you had your family, there was an extended family. There were old ladies up the street who would tell on you and tell your mama if you were acting and doing crazy and stuff, right? And once crack hit and the whole moral fiber of the hood changed, that there was no more.
The moral?
There were no bars in people's homes.
Right.
No
right.
kidding.
No.
What year was that?
that was
Damson's going, that was
around the
before
time of
me.
the show, 1983, 1982.
Wow.
All that stuff happened because once crack hit, people were going into other people's homes to take goods to go to the I guess what do they call it, the fence or the pawn shops to get money to buy drugs.
Which is interesting because Damson, your character, nice guy. Kind of a nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe,
yeah, I
maybe
mean,
a
it's
little
in the beginning.
in over his head. We have a trailer. Maybe we should show it to the audience for those of you who haven't seen it, and then come back on the other side of that.
Let's do that.
All
okay,
right.
let's take a look.
Any last words, just in case?
Don't miss. You got three things in life when you're born. What your mama tells you, what the streets teach you, and what the future holds, which no one knows. That's the one you got control over.
Frankie! Franklin Saint, king of all the white boys.
I'm here to buy. I don't sell coke to kids.
What do you sell?
I sell kilos to people with money.
50 kilos worth of cocaine hidden in a hot tub.
I'm a soldier, not a drug dealer. So what are we talking about?
How badly does the director want this war funded? This could actually work.
Those 25 kilos could net us just under $2 million.
What you doing with that much gold? You rob somebody? I try to do things the right way. You know what I learned? It ain't made for people like us. And that brick, that ain't worth the trouble that it come with. You know what? I'm rewriting the rules.
You do not have my money.
Where is it? Where's my money?
This isn't for everybody.
How about that?
Wow.
Yeah, I guess winter is coming.
Right.
Yeah, in the trailer I'm American, but in the rest of the season I'm British. So.
I know.
right.
It's
No,
like
not
funny
at all.
hearing you talk, because I'm like, you are so real in this. And as Chris was saying, this is your first major acting role, and you got it with John Singleton.
I know, right? I'm so lucky, yeah.
Lucky
lucky.
yeah, that's brilliant. So what have you done before this?
Well, so I started out in a theatre in London. So I worked at the National Theatre, a bunch of other spaces. I did a bunch of TV and some movies as well. But the transition to America actually happened around 2016, working with the likes of Liam Neeson, Kate Mara.
Never heard of those people. Liam's got an accent too, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I was going
Irish
to say, but
fella.
surely you modeled yourself after some American actors, because it must have been intimidating for you to come from London to play a kid from LA. So who did you look at as far as actors?
There's this guy, what's his name? Denzel Washington?
Denzel, again,
Washington.
no names. You're throwing our audience.
Small actor, you may not.
Been in a couple things.
He can be in a bad movie and I'll watch. It's like, that's not bad.
Yep, it's Denzel. We're watching.
Yeah.
It's John Singleton. We're watching.
Yeah, you can do this pretty good. You're pretty good at making these movies, aren't you?
Well, hey, I feel like I've grown up making films. I made my first movie when I was 22 years old. So,
what was that?
It's called. You've seen the movie.
What is it?
It starts with a B, Boys in the Hood.
Oh, that was what? Really?
Yeah, 22 years
That was your
old.
first one?
Exactly. Oh, wow, you didn't know.
I didn't
thought
know
you were
that.
making a joke.
I'm doing my research
I don't know when
now.
you're joking or when you're serious.
You know what? My mom doesn't either.
He has a great British
Uncle John.
sarcasm going.
Oh, there it is. Thank you very much. See that appreciation.
Well,
He's got great British
let's go
appreciation.
back to let's go to a commercial.